Today I am going to start political development of a 20th century, First World War and a Second World War, 10th standard to the Karnataka state syllabus or the students, and it is useful to those who are studying a competitive examinations also. So let us see about the First World War and its causes. Before going to take the causes of the World War, before 1914, the powerful countries of Europe, England, Germany, France, Italy, Austro-Hungarian Empire and Russia were at constant war over the issues of establishing control over colonies. So, there is a competition because of industrialization and the intervention or inventions of the new technologies. European countries had a scheme to have control over each and every market of the world, include India. So, as a result, every country military itself too much, means they are going to fight against other countries. The First World War divided the countries in two groups. A triple entente of the England, France and Russia. The triple alliance of Germany, Italy and Australia and Hungary. Italy joined the opposite camp. Coming to the most important aspect of this World War, what are the causes of the World War? First, that begins 1914 to 1918. Assassination of Archduke Francis Ferdinand. Second, USA joined the group of England and France. Third, Russia in 1917 November entered agreement with Germany to stop the war and withdraw from the war. Germany, which was battered by the attacks of a triple entente, accepted defeat. Fifth, the triple entente forced Germany to sign Treaty of Versailles, which was insulting one to Germany in 1919. The empires of Austro-Hungary, Ottoman Empire lost their existence. So when Germany lost most of its geographical area. So the result of the First World War, after 1918, Germany surrendered. Allies imposes Treaty of Versailles, declares Germany guilty of for war. Germany must pay reparation to Allies. This sets the stages for World War II. The League of Nations formed to try to prevent war in the future. So, this aspect is one of the most important. Coming to the next one, Russian Revolution. Here there is a question, what is the contribution of Lenin? So there may be, you might know, Lenin, photo is there. Russia was ruled by Tsars in 19th century. They were exploiting the landlords exploiting the laborers and the small farmers. The people fed up with the administration of Tsars The farmers and workers took arms and fought against the rulers but were suppressed cruelly by the Tsar army. So Lenin entered and guided the farmers and workers in the path of a revolution. When the resistance of the workers and farmers became more intense, the Tsar Nicholas II ran away from the country. This is known as the 1917 revolution in Russia. So Lenin declared peace, food and land. He joined the Revolutionary Party and declared Russia as a Socialist Republic Union in October, that is known as, most importantly, October Revolution. So coming to the most important question, the contribution or the role of Lenin in the Russian Revolution, or Lenin was a Bolshevik leader who gave a slogan to the people: bread for breadless, land for landless, and peace for all. Peace of all. B. The revolution started by Lenin aimed at raising the standard of a living, bringing about prosperity and establishing social equality. Third, his government nationalized all means of production to increase industrialization. D. Lenin's policies were collectively termed as war communism. There was state control over labor and state distribution of goods. F. Lenin launched the new economic policy, which was a partial return to market and a monetary economy. It was a temporary compromise between capitalism and communism. So next one, there was a dictatorship after the World War First. The World War First, which created the dictatorship in Germany and in Italy also. After the end of the First World War brought Hitler to power in Germany and Mussolini to power in Italy. Hitler, the Chancellor of Germany, after the death of President Hindenburg, he took the help of German industrialists and suppressed the socialist and communist. Hitler utilized Nazism to inculcate values among the Germans. In the world, most importantly, Nazism advocated that Germans are the superior race of the world. So, in the eyes of Germans, Jews, communists, socialists and Catholics are the reason for the problem of Germany. So Hitler declared that they are unfit to live. To remove these who are unfit to live, he built Brown Shirt, the mass killing done by Hitler to implement his theory. He declared one of the most cruel person. 6 million Jews were killed. The mass killing is known as, or it is called by the name of Holocaust. Thus Hitler's racial hatred ended with his death. Then coming to Mussolini, he was a fascist party leader, founder of a national fascist party. He established one-party dictatorship. He was largely responsible for the death of thousands of people. He was assassinated or murdered in 1945. Thus, the two dictators who were died. Nazism, there is a question. Nazism destroyed Germany. How? The Nazis believed that the Germans were racially superior and that there was a struggle for survival between them and inferior races. The Holocaust propaganda combined with Hitler's ambition to conquer and rule the whole world has caused the Second World War, which finally led to the destruction of Germany. So what are the causes or reasons of Second World War? Most importantly, treaties of Versailles, rise of fascism in Italy, Japanese exploitation or expansionism, economic depression, anti-communalism or communism, appeasement, militarism, nationalism, rise of Hitler. So these are all the causes of the Second World War. What are the effects of World War II? Heavy loss of lives, loss of property, third, division of world in two blocks and beginning of the Cold War, wave of democratic changes in the world, end of colonialism, Truman's declaration of faith, seventh, the Marshall Plan, the Molotov Plan, ninth, establishment of a United Nations organization. Next, emergence of USA as a strong country. USA helped the Triple Entente with the money and soldiers. Second, in 1929, USA experienced stagnation in economic development. Third, its result found in automobile and agriculture. Fourth, the development in the field of manufacturing, mining, shipbuilding and many other industries. There is a slightly mistake, please correct other. And even in the mistake, the 1929, it is wrong. Please correct it. Then coming to the important points, the communist government in Russia was founded by Lenin. Second, First World War started in 1914 and ended in 1918. The fascist dictator was Mussolini. Fourth, the Second World War started in 1939 and ended in 1945. The Japan attacked west of Pacific Ocean, which was naval base of USA. The Nazi dictator was Hitler. United Nations organization established on 1945. The Suez Canal crisis in 1956. The most important questions are on this basis fill in the blanks or the match the following or options maybe they give tick mark is there. Then coming to the important question, explain the contribution of Lenin to Russia. In Russia, how Nazism destroyed Germany, explain causes for the Second World War, discuss the immediate causes for the First World War. Second, how did USA come out of its great economic depression? So these are all the most important factors of 20th century as important political development in Europe.